Hey there, Ina Speak Simply. Anybody stressed out with the COVID now that we have extended our stay-at-home time to the end of April? I don't know about you, but you do not need to understand why your significant other, your kids, a co-worker, why they're pushing your buttons, because they may be. The why really doesn't matter. We know why. It's what's going on. What matters is how you are going to choose to deal with it. So just to be clear, I am talking about those of you out there who are mentally healthy people who under stress, with the consequences of the COVID virus, of course you're going to have more emotions and you're going to have more to deal with. I'm not talking about the people who in a normal flow of life are violent, are abusers, who are out of balance, okay? So here are some steps. I have 10 steps to help you. So the first step, it doesn't matter if you're at work, if you're at home, if it's with the kids, if it's with a peer, take a breath. So right now, just take a breath, and you might need 2 or 3. Sometimes I need more than 1. The second thing you want to do immediately, because the other person is talking, the dynamic is going on, you need inner self-talk, and it needs to be positive, not negative. That positive self-talk is tell yourself, relax, don't take this personal, everyone has a bad day, maybe we're both having a bad day, and it's stress related. We're both under a lot of stress. So the third thing is, under any circumstances, I don't care if you're performing, and I sang for many years with my group, Carolyn Ion Singers, and if it's a sports event, if you're going into competition, you can get nervous, and getting nervous, all your energy moves up. And as if you do any martial arts or yoga, you need to bring that energy down. So one way to do that is put your finger on your belly button and 3 fingers below the belly button. Actually, I guess it's 4 with the baby finger. Breathe down and even push in a little bit so you can feel that air breathing down, and then exhale. And you might do that a few times. Get your focus centered down into your one point. Now, when you're calm, preferably before anything happens, could you please make an agreement with either your coworkers, your kids, or your sweetie? And that agreement is time out. Really simple. Time out. If one of you, even if a child does time out, that means mid-sentence, stop talking. The red flag is up, buttons are being pushed. The next sentence you say may be the trigger. So it's not that important. Just stop talking and go to your separate spaces. You don't need to be right. This is not about being right. This is about having to navigate difficult waters during this COVID-19 time. So if it's a small apartment, go to the other sides of the apartment, leave the office and go to the bathroom if you need to, take a walk around the building. If you're in a nice large house, you can just go to opposite sides of the house. When it's possible, and I realize sometimes it won't be, take a walk. Get yourself out there in some fresh air. You need space. You need space from the event happening that's pushing your buttons, and you need your mind to relax, and you need your soul to reboot. You need to connect back to something that is greater, be it God, Buddha, your higher power, great spirit. It has to be bigger than yourself. Now, 7, stay separate. Don't think within 20 minutes everything can be resolved. No. Stay separate until you've both totally regained your calm and your composure. Now, one of the things that I find important in any dynamic is remind yourself, this too shall pass. It will pass. You might not even remember it in a week from now. And ask yourself, what is the wise thing to say or do? Or what is the wise thing not to say or do? Sometimes just keeping my mouth closed is better than what I'm going to say. So check that out for yourself. 9, again, when you're calm, and I'm saying this more than once because we tend to get back into the dynamic too quick. So it may be hours later, you really want to know, what could have I done different? Could have I created space sooner? Did I recognize this was not going in a good way, but I didn't have enough self-control to change it? So you always want to look for what's my piece of the puzzle, because you want to grow and improve. So no matter how small that piece of the puzzle is, can you be the larger person and apologize? May not be easy. It's simple, but it may not be easy. And let the apology be truly from your heart. Give the other person an opportunity to apologize. They may or they may not. Right now, you know what? It doesn't matter. What matters is you're apologizing because you want to keep your environment, no matter where that is, as mellow and as calm and as positive as possible. We work better, we're happier when our living space has a positive vibe, a positive energy to it. You can become a better person as a result of how you deal with this COVID-19. You do not need to be a victim to it, no matter what comes down the pike. The choice is yours, and blessings for your greatest potential. And thank you for watching this video.